Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And today we're going to be finishing this lovely base here. Well, finishing, I'm hoping, but that is not guaranteed. So first of all, let me actually finish this here because it has been a little bit annoying. Actually, what I could do, I haven't actually used the triangles much. This could make it look a little bit better. The problem is it shouldn't be here. Okay, so over here, come on, come on, over here, and now I can use a couple of triangles here, and here. I do realize I haven't used these at all, basically, since they added them. All right, so the other thing I want to do today is, well, today I want to finish this whole thing today, but that's probably not going to happen. I mean, realistically speaking, it's probably not going to happen in this short of a span. As you can see, I do have the portal because I didn't need to actually go back to our previous base, but that's absolutely fine. Now, let's actually start building biodomes. Let's talk biodomes. So the biodomes, I want them here, sort of. We will need 12 because there's 12... sorry, there's 12 plants. I'm currently thinking how I'm gonna do this because I don't just want one biodome of everything, because normally that's fine, but stuff like Fecium I need in mass amounts. I guess I could just do one. I think one is going to be fine for now, and if need be we can like go for more later. But before that, the way I'm gonna place them, it's going to be a lot easier if I have something like this. So what is going to be here? So I'm going to do this. Let's see how well it's going to play with everything else. Now this means I can actually place it the way I want to, which is basically on the second one. I want it slightly out, but not entirely out. I want it like this, like in the middle of the two, because I want it to be slightly here on this platform. Alright, so the next one will have to basically be placed one apart. Let's see. One apart. Let's see if one apart is going to do me any good. No, it'll have to be two apart. Okay. Let's see if it is two apart. Sorry. Okay. This is it. Large and biodome. Yeah, it has to be two apart. Technically, it doesn't need to be exactly 2. It's like 1.5, but I can't actually do that. Wait, that was a mistake. All right, so before I place anything else, let's actually do a count. That's 1. That's going to be 3. I really wanted one here, though. Oh, that's kind of bad. It's not symmetrical, because I would have to add one here. Huh, okay, maybe what I can do... Let me see. I can extend this by 1 on one of the sides. So if I add one here, and I have to add one here, the next one is over here, then it's over here, right? So that is 4 per side. I need them to be 5 per side, so basically I'm going to need to extend this by 2. So it's going to have to be... Oh, that's kind of not good. It's not the way I want it to be. The reason for that is 5 on each side, 1 over there, and 1 over here, and that's going to be good. It's going to be nice and symmetrical. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to have to do this now. Alright, let me actually get the metal floor again. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This has to be at the very end. Okay, like that. So this means this whole platform gets removed. This means these... get removed. Sorry. They do need to be that almost got placed up. And like, actually, if I go down, it's going to be a little bit easier to snap things in place. And they won't accidentally go up. That's kind of nice. I can snap it to one of the corners. It looks kind of good. Alright, this means this whole array here in the middle is going to definitely have to be changed. Okay. No, not up here. No, down here. So down here. Come on. I'm gonna do something there. We'll see what. Because that's way too many. Like 5 was arguably too many. But now it's going to be way too many. So each one of these is 50 energy. So I need 12. 12 times 50 is whatever. One of these is, I believe, 100. 100, yeah. There is no force field, but the mod does allow them to be placed. Another thing I can always do is I can just build mass solar panels, which is absolutely fine. I can just build them underground and nobody ever has to know that they exist. So I'm going to need 6 of these, because that'll be the amount required. What does that mean? So 3 on this side and 3 on that side. And the middle is going to have to be empty. In the middle, we're going to put something else. I don't know what yet. It is going to be something else, though. Actually, that's not where I want to go. Okay. And, yeah, I know my inventory is full, which is kind of sad and kind of bad. I haven't actually done any inventory management, and I just picked up a bunch of flowers, so... Let's actually do a quick bit of inventory management, believe it or not. Do I need larval cores for anything? Probably not. Ah, these need to go in the nutrient dispenser. It's actually tech portable. Wherever you are. I'm pretty sure I passed it twice by now for some unknown reason. Okay. Oh, I'm in general. Oh boy. I was wondering where they were. Alright, ingredient storage, and here you all go. Enzyme fluid, and what else can I place here? I guess feline liver. Why do I have feline liver? I would rather keep the tall eggs or the milk, but not the feline liver. Really don't need that. Okay. And go away. Some of these I probably should have sold. Okay, feline liver can go away. I can probably farm that if I ever do need. The bubble clusters are definitely staying. They are useful to me. They will be eventually useful to me. Now, the nip buds cannot go into cargo because the cargo is full, of course, of course. There should be enough inventory room for me to work with. Alright. And middle one has to go. This means that I'm going to have to bridge the connection. Not that way, though. That's the ugly way. Even though you're not going to see these afterwards. But that is the ugly way. I'm going to think about what I want to place in the middle here. Because I'm not in charge. Oh, actually, I think I know. There were things here. Was it foliage? No, not foliage. No, it wasn't foliage. No. Was it interior? Was it interior? I don't remember. I don't remember what exactly it was called. I'll know when I see it was not interior. Yeah, right, the aquarium. It's kind of small though. I thought it was a lot bigger. I know I don't have living pearls. That's fine. I can just go and get one. How big is that actually going to be? No, that's not really going to stand out. I need things that are slightly poking out. Oh, that's not a good idea. A flag is a... no. Ooh, statue. I could build a giant Diplo statue. For no good reason whatsoever. Or one of these. Like, oh, aquatic crystals are kind of nice. Let's see if I scale them up. How good are they going to look? I do like the aquatic crystals a lot. It's either that or curvy coral. Maybe one of the trees. Actually, yeah, let's look at the foliage. Okay, no. I need something that has this, like, own terrarium. Like the rock garden seems kind of nice. If I scale it up. Or... oh my, this is beautiful. And that is perfect, isn't it? I mean, well, nobody knows what type of soil it uses, so for all we know, it could just be feeding on air. Or the glass. Yeah, this seems good. I just do want to change its color as bad. That'll happen eventually when I start color management. Hopefully this has a middle, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be really disappointed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it does. Beautiful. I didn't make it symmetrical. Nice. Now it should be like this. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. And last one is here. And this one is straight up in the middle. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Exactly symmetrical. That's kind of nice. I do like it when it happens. This means I don't have to tear down everything. For like one thing being offset. That is really annoying, by the way. One thing being offset. Alright, so I'm going to try and place them like in the middle. They're not going to have entrances, by the way. Well, they will have to because I'll have to get into them to plant stuff, but they will not for now. Okay. I'm trying to place them as much as I can in the middle because those platforms below them are going to be destroyed in a moment. They will not be used anymore. Okay, I can't really tell from this side if it's in the middle, so I'll have to move a little bit closer. Okay, I do want it to be... Are these just partly touching? Yeah, they are just partly touching. Okay, I thought they were more inside. Okay, well in that case, that's fine. Alright. When all the domes are done, I'm gonna go around and give them doors, I suppose. Like any basic door should be fine. As long as it's a door, we're good. It shouldn't matter on what side I play. I'm missing glass, are you kidding me? Where's my glass? I know I had some somewhere. There it is. So I can craft more, but the easiest way is this way, and you just press A and D to change the crafting amount, which is something that I relatively recently learned that exists in this game, which is amazing. And just build. And there's 40 for you. Instead of mass spamming to build one at a time, which is, that's amazing. I did not know that was a thing. And I'm always gonna mention that. Okay, these are our domes. This is how the base looks. For now, we are going to add other stuff to it. Now, next part is, before I even add the doors, of course, we have to remove the plating, which is actually going to be kind of difficult. Kind of very difficult by the looks of things. I actually can't remove the other one. That's not how you do it. That is not how you do it. Could have you just used one? Are you kidding me? The problem is my mouse has a tendency to double click. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, good. It's gonna be very... This has to be like surgical precision and hope that my mouse doesn't double click on both of these. Because if it does, I'm gonna have to replace that. Okay. Yeah, my mouse is breaking apart for those of you that don't know, like slowly. I'm glad it's slow and not quick because quick and painless would be quite painful for me at the moment. Can't really afford one of these mice again anytime soon. Expensive mice. And I have a lot of stuff bound to the extra buttons. I'm not entirely sure if I've talked about this before, but a lot of stuff. It has like 4 extra buttons. 6 actually in total. One, though, is dedicated to DPI, so you're not really going to use that one. And, of course, I'm not counting the scroll wheel. I don't know why some people like count the scroll wheel as a mouse button. I know it can be used. I know that some games use it. I've personally never used it. Unless I really, really have to. But it's like, oh, are you going to bind something to that? No. No, why would I do that? No, it's a scroll wheel. I don't use it for anything else. I know some people do. I don't. It's just me. I don't like it. I don't like to use it as a button. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. Now, the other thing is, can I actually place some foundation on these? Oh, that's not really what I wanted to happen, but sure. If I place one of these, how would it look? No, not really. What about just one? It's still going to go to the ground, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to go to the ground. No, you can't even place these on these. Did I not know that? I probably didn't know that. No, I know I can place these too, but no, I don't need those. Okay, so no foundation. That settles it. Can I place the foundation on these? Of course not. Well, why would I be able to do that? Right, next step. Let's build all the portals. Or, better yet, how is this actually going to go? There's too many of these. I think I needed to extend this a little bit further. Because I can place a portal here, but... Oh no, I'm going to have to redo these 2 sides, ain't I? That's going to be horrible. No! No. No. No, just no. Okay, let me see. Let me think. And my thought process goes as very, very blank. Let's go into specialist. Like, I don't want these to be in front, and they do snap, so it means I can't really build it. I can build it on top of it. Actually, let me see the portals first. Let me go to portals. It should be in general. We should have it in general. The portal does not need to snap. Okay. So, if I place it slightly forward here. Wait a minute. The portals don't need to be directly in front of it. Yeah, but I need 12 portals. How many do I have here? How many can I place here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can actually place enough here. So I can do one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and so on. But where am I going to place the things? The hydroponics trays. Well, I can place them behind, slightly offset. Alright, let's place one here. Let's just test things out. Let's go back to the portal. Let's see how it's going to... What if it's like this? That'd be fine, right? Especially if this was further back. Yeah, let's try... the problem is this takes slightly more than the zone itself. This thing, can it be in the middle of the metal base? Sorry, that's scrolled too much. No. The problem is, I don't think I can make it not snap. Ooh, I can scale and rotate it, but I'm not entirely sure if that's from the mod. What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you snapping over there? I can scale it apparently. What's going on? There it is, scaled. Scaled. Not entirely sure if this is from the mod, and of course the whole point is so that everybody can use... No, it's still like snapping to the same spot. It's not gonna work the way I want it to. Let me reset. I don't want it here in front because I still do want free movement around this area, and I don't want to make it any wider. I think this is fine. Alright, if I have 2 portals here, I only need 5 on each side, which is exactly what I need. Right? So if I make 5 on each side, one's going to be here. 2. 3. No, it's too long. It's too short, sorry, not too long. I want everything to be, you know, like nice looking. I could do it this way. The thing is though, they don't snap to like the center, which is kind of annoying. I guess I can have 2. That could be a thing. I could have 2. Alright, if I'm building 5 on each side, how am I going to do it? Alright, let me actually go back to specialist, not exocraft now. 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and I'm leaving the... Okay, that's good. Okay, like that's how they would look. Actually, let me build all of them. Come on, stay. They do require power, but... they require power. I think I just realized my mistake into building only 6 of these. I could build a solar panel just somewhere, just so I don't have to build an extra one of these. We'll see. Right, so that's them. Wait a minute, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be there. It should be in general. General? Right, and this is the way I want to place them. Like in the middle, more or less, which is not going to work very well. It's clipping. I don't like it. It's clipping inside. Yeah, it's clipping inside. There is another option that I haven't really considered much. Let's do it. Like, okay, so this will have to be as far back as it can possibly go. So, for example, that way. Do I want it to be the portals to be facing that way or this way? I think I want them to be facing this way. And where I'm going to place these planting platters thingies, planting pots or whatever they were called. And I'm going in the wrong menu. Hydroponics trays, of course. I can have them here, like directly opposite. And I can still sort of have two, just so they're a little bit more symmetrical. I mean, there's still space to move around. It's not as much, but there's still space to move. Isn't there like half slabs of these? If there's half slabs, I'd be willing to consider it. That's not even the place I'm supposed to be. I'm pretty sure there weren't, like it's these, but they're not, well, they are sort of halved, I guess, but they're kind of ugly. I don't like them. Okay, maybe, no, that's a wall. That's a, no, that's definitely a no. No. We do have a triangle though. What if? Can I place one of these on a triangle? I could have checked with that triangle. Ooh, if I can place it in the middle, that'd be perfect. Wouldn't it? Okay, that's... Yeah, actually, specialist farming. Can't even place it. Nope. Nope. What is your use in that case? You're making me annoyed. I don't want another one of these. It's too much at that point. I have everything unlocked, by the way, for anybody wondering. Unless they've added something new in the past week, I guess? I haven't really checked, but I'm pretty sure they haven't added anything new. Oh, speaking of new stuff, the mod got an update yesterday, today? Yesterday/today. So, yeah, if you are playing with the mod, do consider updating it. Okay, there's nothing else I can do, is it? I don't want a staircase. Come on, one of these has to be oh, this one actually looks a little bit better. It still doesn't look good enough for what I want to do. I guess this is my only option, so let's actually get to doing it. Maybe is there? No, I doubt there's something here. I mean, I really do. Because this is the cubed rooms, they don't have stuff like that. In large, definitely not. In specialist, absolutely. Actually. Yeah, the problem is it snaps to the middle, but can it hold one of the... Probably not. It snaps to the middle, but... Let's see, if it can hold one of these, it's going to be fine. In fact, it's going to be really good. Of course it can't. Why? It's the exact size as well. Why are you not allowing me to do this? I just realized the hydroponics trays take 5 energy. It's over there. It actually says it. These would be perfect if you snap to them. You know, just saying they're the exact size. Ugh. And the problem is they snap to the middle. Which means I can't float these by placing them somewhere else and destroying their foundation. These ones don't just snap to the middle, but these ones do. These ones are too big. They look nice, but they're too big. And I don't want to offset my portals. The snapping is really annoying at this point. I liked snapping, but sometimes it can get to you. Oh, I suppose I can have one of these just randomly sitting around. Let's see, how does it look? It's all about the looks. No, not really, no. Don't like how it looks. Oh, it requires power as well. Okay. That's not meant to be there at all. What if? Let's see, what if? Can I attach something to it? No, it has to snap to something. Okay. No, nobody's gonna notice it there. No, stop spinning around. Stop it. You're giving me a headache. This sort of works, but it's kind of annoying because you would have to like bump into it and then go in. So my options here are to extend this a little bit longer, so you know these can be a little bit further apart, and extend the middle one as well, of course. Or do something else in general. What is that something else going to be there? Or just learn to live with, like, this. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Alright, it's probably not gonna work, but stop snapping to where you're not supposed to snap to. Let's place 2, yeah? Actually, let me remove all of these. They're not gonna be like that. Let's place 2. Let's see on general. Well, this might work. But the thing is, though, people would be confused. Like, if somebody comes here and there's, like, portals like this, you would be slightly confused as to which one goes where. Would you know to look at the left one? Well, yes, if you looked at this one. But if you're in the middle and you're looking at, for example, this, and it has 2 of these trays, you'd be like, which one is it? I could alternate. That is entirely true. I could do that. Could alternate. Let's see, sorry, that's in tech though. Could alternate them like so. I might stop snapping to where you're not supposed to snap. Of course, the object is too close. So if this one is over here, the next one should be over here. Okay, I did place it correctly, like so. That's 5. That's 5. We're done. Basically, I need to move. Actually, should move over here because I'm not gonna get in the way of anything. So with alternation, let's see how it would look. This one sort of clips in though. Yeah. This is like the issue. Yeah, I can build it, but it slightly clips in the hydroponics tray. If I move this one a little bit more to the left, that's very finicky. That's gonna take a lot of time to actually, you know, make sure that it's not clipping in. And they are sort of touching. Are they clipping though? Yeah, a little bit. You can actually see it from here. Okay, I'm gonna have to think on this. I guess I'm gonna end things off here. I'm really gonna have to think on this, how I want to do it exactly. If I'm gonna actually learn to live with it just being slightly offset. If I'm gonna have to offset every portal so that it can be straight towards the hydroponics trays, or figure out something else. And what is that something else going to be? I don't know. I'm basically just going to have to stay like this and look at this for like 10-15 minutes and see if I can figure out something. For now though, I suppose that's going to be it. But if I do manage to figure out something, in all likelihood next episode is going to be the finishing one, which should actually be Tuesday. Oh, would you look at that? Where does the time fly? Is it actually Thursday? Jeez. Jesus. Well, anyway, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.